Paithani is characterized by the More Butti peacock motif on pallu and the Narali Kinar coconut border. But there is a lot to designs and motifs in Paithani. Also, the motifs used were minimal and simple. A savali fool Annie whale, a savali flower and creeper motif in pallu, while Narali Kinar coconut motif border, designs and gold butti round motif in the body of sari were used. The advancements in design came later in 17th and then again in 19th century. The motifs in Paithani sari are created by four methods: are paper designs, Dobby designs, geometrical designs, and jacquard designs. Paper designs: a paper with motifs drawn on it is placed below the warp threads and fixed with pins. The weft threads are then moved accordingly over the warps. 1. Bangadimol motif, Bangle peacock. This is one of the oldest motifs in Paithani. It is remembered as the most intricate pattern in Paithani. The motif consists of a bangle inside, which is a lotus flower. 4 peacocks are seated on the bangle in 4 directions. It had around 36 elements in it, which with time have reduced to 10. The bangle signifies Saubhagya, completeness of a woman, while peacock kindness, compassion, and luck, as it is a symbol of goddess Saraswati. The lotus flower resembles to that of Ajanta caves. Bangadimol motif dates back to almost 2000 years. Initially this motif was done on pallu only, while another theory says that the bangle represents the world. There are 4 symbols, one each between the 4 peacocks, which represent the gods of 4 directions according to Hindu mythology. The 4 peacocks are the hands of Lord Vishnu. The lotus, Nabhi Kamal, in the center is the flower which came out of Lord Vishnu's belly. Thus, this motif can say to be a depiction of the creation of God. Amravale motif Asavali, floral. It is a motif made of creepers and flowers. Asavali motifs, vases and wines were popular in 18th to 19th century during rule of Peshwa of Pune. Asavali was adopted from Gujarat as the Peshwa established Yeola as weaving center and commissioned weavers from Gujarat to weave Paithanis for royals. Since the Mughal influence was predominant, wines and vases remained mainstream pattern. Tota motif, parrot. This pattern symbolized the parrot. Parrot is sign of love and passion. Its red beak represents the red earth before the rain or unfulfilled desire, and the green feathers represent the green earth after rains or fulfilled desire, full of joy that forms indispensable part of human life. Tota Maina motif. Tota Maina is symbolic of loving couple. Parrot and Maina are arranged in romantic form around creepers. These motifs are woven in parrot green and red color. Kamal Pushpa Ajanta lotus motif. Lotus. This is a motif that bears a close resemblance to the murals of Ajanta caves located in Aurangabad, Maharashtra. It is the sign of rebirth. The lotus closes in the evening and falls in the water. However, in the morning, it opens up, lifting itself above the surface of water. It also represents essence of life in addition to representing royalty, beauty, purity. Koiri or mango is integral part of Indian culture and tradition. It was weaved in Paithani for almost 1000 years since Maratha kingdom was dominant in the region. Many additions and variations gave it modern look and intricateness. Akriti motif. These motifs are from Satvahana's period. It is almond-shaped. Due to its elegance and simplicity, these were used in almost all Paithani saris either as main element or elements in pallu. Huma Parinda, heavenly brave bird. It is assumed to be an imaginary bird and its meaning is a heavenly bird. Parinda is a Farsi word for bird. This motif was extremely popular among young women during Mughal period. This was depicted in center of pallu in such a way that it looks like flying in heaven. It is assumed that whenever a young woman wears this parinda motif paithni, she looks like Apsara, the beautiful lady of heaven. This design is very antique and is not seen in use. More butti, it is the peacock motif is the most widely used motif in the paithni sari today. Use of this motif was introduced as a redevelopment program in paithni weaving. This occurred as late as 1980s. Peacocks are woven in paithni sari in various styles depending upon the imagination of the weaver. The main theme is more kunda, that is peacocks sitting on big pots. Colors in this motif are blue for the feather, green for wings, violet for neck, red for beak. Suvarnmal, golden lotus, the tradition of design of Suvarnmal found in literature during Yadav's period, 300 to 400 AD. This is also found on the ceiling of old Mathas, house for saints, and Mohenjo-daro excavations. In the poetry of Saint Kabir Ashtkwadal, the reference of 8-petal lotus also exists, which carries spiritual meaning. This motif is termed as Surya Kamal, which is a symbol of the sun. It is believed as a symbol of Lakshmi, goddess of wealth. Hans, swan, in the early days, flying swan motif was woven in the circular form on pallu, mentioned in Satvahana's history. The swan had been replaced by Huma Parinda, heavenly bird, and Beshti Parinda during Mughal period, 1200 to 1300 AD. Dobby designs, the borders of paithni sari are created by dobby attachment. The desired designs are set up in the dobby attachment, and yarns are arranged accordingly to achieve the results. The border inwoven with golden zari threads in combination with silk threads, which are similar or in contrast shades to the basic shade of the sari. Narali Kinar, the traditional coconut border. Narali was the most common paithni border until the end of 19th century. Coconut, known as Shifal in India, is the fruit of gods. It symbolizes complete usefulness, selfless service, prosperity, and generosity. Pankha motif. This motif is fan-shaped. It is used in borders of the sari and looks like Narli motif. Geometrical designs. Some designs used in the pallu are geometrical. These are geometrical motifs which are set on a fixed number of threads. The artisans memorize the increments and decrements in threads required to create the design pattern. The munya symbolize the parrot. Parrot is sign of love and passion. Originally, munya motif was used to fill the weave in and around other motifs. It was introduced in 1970s as independent border form by essence of lower cost woven border. It is woven in green color with red beak. Barav motif. It is a staggered motif in step form. It is usually woven in red, yellow, orange or Firozi blue color. Panja motif. This motif is a hazy form of Barav motif. This motif is typically woven in green color. Jacquard designs. There are motifs in the body of the sari which are created by jacquard attachment. Round dots, peacocks, flowers, diamonds, etc. are made with this technique. These are usually done with golden zari threads. Booties used in paithni sari. After a full of almost 2 years, the sale of Maharashtra's famed paithni sari, which are made in Yeola, has started flourishing again. Annual paithni sari sale figures before the outbreak of COVID pandemic hovered around the 400 rupees crore mark. If a cross-section of Yeola-based traders are to be believed, the current sale figures are close to 70% of the pre-pandemic sales. The global market capacity is huge for handcrafted products, but due to the lack of authenticity of the handmade product, customers is being doped by sellers.